Hey everybody, it's your favorite alphabet letter Q. I mean, yeah, there's no face cam today. I just didn't feel like setting up a camera and everything for this, and I didn't feel like syncing the video and audio and everything together, so I'm sorry you couldn't see my homelessness. But anyways, all jokes aside, it's your boy Q with a brand new video. Now, for some reason, all the old Dr. Phil videos have been popping up in my recommended. Dr. Phil destroys girl that wants Mercedes Benz. Like, okay, yeah, it's the content is dead as fuck. And seriously, I don't know why it's still up, but I'm getting this in my recommended like every 3 seconds. So I just naturally looked up Dr. Phil on YouTube after seeing one of those videos for like the 500th time, just to see what was up. And yeah, the man's still going. He's still making videos talking about God knows what, some children smashing eggs on each other for TikTok likes. And like, I don't understand TikTok. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm 15 years old and I already feel like a fucking grandpa because I don't understand why people would download malware on their phone just for like a quick dopamine hit. Like, seriously, how do these things get so many fucking likes? Like, I understand, like, if you're trying to compare a TikTok view to a YouTube view, no, that is not possible, because a TikTok is just generally a lot shorter than a YouTube video. And also, because it's so fucking easy to like a video on TikTok and it's so glorified, like, seriously, I forget the like button is a fucking thing on YouTube most of the time. I don't even remember what the fuck the like button is until I accidentally see it or a YouTuber notifies me of it. So like, the fact that it's so glorified is the reason why like a video on TikTok like gets 335,000 views. Like, that's the reason why. And that's the reason why they get like 1 billion likes in like 3 seconds. It's because it's so fucking easy and you just know it's there. And after you do it for a while, you just start doing it on like as a reflex. I just don't understand why TikTok is so popular, because the formula doesn't work. You just scroll. And like, I know it sounds like a fucking old ass dude, but like, seriously, I'm failing to catch up and I'm 15. Like, what the fuck is TikTok even used for? What is TikTok? It's like, yeah, you get to scroll through shitty content and shitty humor all the time. Yeah, well, why? Okay, so, like, I genuinely don't get it. Can somebody explain to me what the fuck this is without calling me an actual boomer? Although I fucking am. That was the cringiest fucking thing I've ever said in my entire life, but yes. Can somebody explain to me why the fuck this is so alluring? Like, I know it is military grade or something. The algorithm just fucking mind controls you. But when I had the app on my phone, I seriously found nothing special with it. I just used it for like 3 days and was like, oh, so the Chinese government's spying on me. Oh, well, better stop. Same with Facebook. What the fuck is so appealing about Facebook? Like, you know the thing is fucking vampires sucking everything out of your fucking penis. Like, you know Facebook is sucking all your data out and giving it to Max Zuckerberg. Yeah, Max Zuckerberg. That is a perfect way to describe the man. The man is a cyborg. Anyway, I went on a full fucking tangent about why I don't get TikTok, and then, yeah, this is what ADHD will do to you. But anyway, I looked up Dr. Phil on YouTube just to see what was up, and he hasn't stopped finding kids to talk to, bottom line. So, like, I kind of wanted to get into this headache and just pick a random video, like Dr. Phil video, and just see what the fuck was up. So, yeah, let's get into this.
I'm a professional dumb.
I want to be a social media influencer.
I will do whatever the top comment says. Get hit by a car or whatever. I'll do it just for you guys if you want to see that.
How do I feel about school? School.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that. Like, to be honest, just you getting hit by a car. It's like one less douchebag in the world to worry about. Like, yes. Like, I don't care if you're... Like, I know you're probably saying to yourself, like, yeah, Q, he's your age. Like, he isn't fully developed. He doesn't know that he's making mistakes. Sorry, but bitch, at 15 years old, you should be able to recognize that what you're doing is so fucking stupid. And if you can't recognize that you are literally willing to get hit by a fucking vehicle for TikTok, then you really don't, like, you don't deserve to be in the world. You can't, you have nothing to offer. There's always someone better than this person. Like, I'd hesitate to say that to anybody, but like, seriously, at this point you may as well just not be a person. Like, the world wouldn't change at all. You don't bring anything to the table. Like, you're the type that would die in a disaster movie because you wanted to take a selfie under a crumbling building.
I'm just too savage already. Sometimes, like, when I want to, like, live my life and party a bit.
Yeah, you know, you should really be taking advice from this kid. The one that trespasses on private property and wants to get hit by fucking vehicles. Yeah, you should talk about him, like, school with him. Like, seriously, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of school. Definitely not. I really don't like going to school. I don't think anybody does. But, like, seriously, when these type of people are saying fuck school, like, yeah. Like, these are the type of people that keep me in school. Like, seriously, I want to keep going because I don't want to end up like them. Like, they're not savage or cool or anything. They're just stupid and they're gonna kill themselves one day. Not out of sadness, but just out of pure stupidity. And honestly, that isn't even that bad of a fact. Like, seriously. When you look at them, do you see anything that is being contributed to society with these people? Like, is there anything that is actually being offered? Is there anything being put on the table here? Do you offer anything as a human being? Like, I'm not saying I offer a lot, but like, I'm trying to get into the entertainment industry when I grow up. I want to make movies and stuff, and I kind of want people to be happy around like media, and I kind of want people to just kind of escape from the shittiness of the real world sometimes, and I kind of want to offer that to people. That's kind of my dream. What the fuck do you want to offer? Escape through trying to kill yourself?
Like, I can get in trouble sometimes.
We got the police with me right here. They're trying to arrest me. Not gonna happen.
The stunts, I love doing it. They're funny. Like, if something were to happen, I get a good reaction. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Like, this is the best for the content.
Pranking my twin brother every single day until I hit 10K.
Like, seriously. If you call smashing an egg on a family member a stunt, then you're probably the most retarded person alive.
Well, Joy says Andrew has been expelled from school twice, and the police now know him by name. She believes that ever since she kicked the twins' father, Dean, out of the house, it's just been an uphill battle.
Andrew's father left the beginning of 8th grade. Andrew continuously acted up after many suspensions. The principal expelled him, and Andrew became very destructive, started breaking things.
Yeah, that's what I call destructive. He's ripping apart cardboard boxes.
He started stealing things, and when Andrew found TikTok, he got...
Okay, so if your kid is stealing things, being suspended twice, eating raw eggs, Jesus, dude, you're... this frame... like, his nostrils look like a double-barrel shotgun. Anyway, so, like, if your kid is being expelled, eating raw eggs, becoming extremely violent, that says more about you as a parent than it does about the kid. Like, yeah, the kid is a complete and total utter asshole who probably has less than 50 on his IQ score, but that doesn't excuse the fact that you could still make him a good person. Like Forrest Gump, clinically stupid. Yeah, he's still a good person with a good heart. Like that's the fucking message of the movie. Like, he can still be successful, but like, this man, like, you just didn't care, and his dad left, which kind of traumatized him, and you just kind of let him get out of control. You just kind of just screamed at him for once, and then you gave him his phone back so he could, like, be raised by the phone. And that's kind of why he turned out like a fuckboy, and you kind of just want to get money by putting him on Dr. Phil. Maybe this was your plan all along, just getting on Dr. Phil, because like, motherfucker probably pays for that shit. Like, yeah, it's content, and many people kind of watch it, and it is entertaining to see Dr. Phil just rip into kids. That could be taken out of context, but like, seriously, My point is, you're not being a good parent if you even, like, allow your kid to be like this.
Much worse.
Why is the floor all totally flooded? It flooded some baby oil or something. You would have people fall and crack their head open?
For a prank? Yeah.
If you do not pull over, we will throw eggs.
The police were called on Andrew for grand theft.
Throw it.
And the police were called on Andrew when he would not stop beating on his twin brother.
Whoa, what the
He stole a vehicle in the middle of the night.
I've gotten arrested multiple times.
12! The police!
So seriously, you just... you're bragging about being arrested. Imagine being that sad. Imagine bragging about being fucking arrested. That's like... yeah, I've been arrested like 4 times. Like... Like, I hope every single person that watches this video is here and agrees with me. Like, wholeheartedly agrees with me. Because if you don't, I don't even know what the fuck you just... I have no idea what kind of hemorrhoid is in your brain right now. Like, I bet you get hemorrhoids in your brain because your head is too far up your fucking ass for it to grow anywhere else.
If I ground Andrew, he will just leave the house.
You're not a good parent. That is actually just... she's just admitting, I'm not a good parent. She said it. I didn't say it. She said it. She said it. If I ground Andrew, he will just leave the house. The point of grounding a fucking child is so that they can't do that. You're supposed to punish the child. You can't just say you're grounded and expect the kid, especially a retard like this, not to just stand up and walk out. Whoop the kid's ass. Belt him. And put him in a fucking grave or something where he can't actually escape the fucking house. Like, you know the guy is a fucking degenerate, so why the fuck don't you just lock him up or something? Give him food through the door, quarantine the house when you ground Andrew, because that's, like, the only way to teach him at this point. You've ruined it for yourself.
Whenever I have taken Andrew's phone away, Andrew has wrestled me for it. I have broken Andrew's phone before, and I took a hammer to it. After I broke Andrew's phone, Andrew went into his brother's room, stole his bank card, and purchased a phone online. I have lost all control in my...
Oh, I'm gonna catch these hands. You are. This man is so pathetic. Like, holy. You can't even, like. You finna catch these hands, boy. Punching with, like, the weirdest fucking frame in the history of anything ever. He's probably gonna give himself a spine injury just by punching me. Like, seriously. You're not even in the correct stance. You're just throwing your arms out into the fucking galaxy just hoping to hit something. You're like a fucker in UFC that has more losses than wins on his record and then talks shit to people like Conor McGregor.
my home, where I'm just left in tears.
My mom has a hard time disciplining me because I'm just a straight savage.
My mom has a hard time disciplining me because I'm such a savage. Like, dude, you're such a fucking asshole. Like, seriously, your mom cries because she can't parent you. You know that very well, and you just call yourself a savage. Just because your mom is too fucking bad of a parent to stand up to you doesn't mean that you're a savage.
Andrew plays a lot of pranks on me. He has thrown flour, baby oil, milk, water. The worst prank was when he shaved my head bald.
Okay, I'm sorry. How are these pranks? How is that a prank at all? I spilled milk on my little brother. Oh, what a fucking... Holy shit. Oh, hey, yeah, everybody's laughing. Well done. Now somebody needs to clean that shit up. Somebody, like, he needs to take a shower. He needs to get all of that shit out. He needs to do all this shit. You didn't prank anybody. You were just an asshole to your brother for no reason. And, like, what I don't get is his screaming literally gets the TikTok more likes. Like, you are enabling your brother to do this to you. Because if you didn't give him a fucking reaction when he did that, he'd stop. And just go pick on your mother or something.
When people see my pranks about my brother, like, a lot of them love it.
It annoys me a lot when I get home from work and he just wants to fight me and he just pounds on me.
He thinks it's fun. He laughs at the end of them. Like, he's totally fine with it. I mean, the videos, yeah, they look like I'm a bully. But, like, I'm not.
I'm not a bully. Proceeds to throw fireworks. I'm not a bully. Proceeds to stand on his brother while he's trying to breathe for fucking air. Like, okay. Like, I don't want to put this completely on the mother, okay? Like I said, it's a 50-50. You just got a bad sperm cell, okay? Like, you fucked the wrong dude. You got the biggest fucking fuckboy in existence out of it. Like, yeah, it's unlucky, but you're still at fault. You could have changed stuff. So yeah. That was my my rant on some random ass Dr. Phil video. I don't even know if I said anything of substance. I just called this kid like dumb, loser, and a fuckboy like the whole video. And honestly, I found this very fun to do. I'd really like to keep on like talking about shit that kind of annoys me and I find like very annoying. I kind of want to rant about stuff. There are more storytime videos coming. Just so you know that. I just kind of want to branch out into more things because if I keep doing time things, like I don't want to devolve into fake stories. Like I think that's kind of scummy. Although that can be entertaining, I just don't want to lie to people. Like it's not really my style. So like what I'm just trying to say is this isn't like people need to fucking start realizing that this is an actual problem. Like raise your children. All right. Out of the way. Like all of this bullshit out of the way. This probably has been a lot longer than I actually meant for it to be. But yeah. That's it. I probably made a 3.3 minute video from Dr. Phil into like 30 minutes. But hey. It was fun while it lasted, right? So anyways, thank you guys for watching this and I'll see you next time. Bye.